I got the character I wanted in 3 pulls, and I haven't spent money since.
I 1-pulled my Navigator. Sumabuki.
Oh, that's crazy.
Just off rip.
That's crazy. Okay. This chart is like really
Wow, there's so much praise for Yurlungur right now. From Costco Hot Dog.
Wow.
Is
yeah,
that
this
really
chart is very note heavy, very stream heavy. Really easy to get some drops.
And
but
and speak of the devil. Oh, never mind. We've seen no drops from either of these players. Just consistent 16ths. Oh, that split trail there, giving it to Yurlungur? No, giving it to RC1.
yeah, Yurlungur has dropped a couple nears, but they're both holding UC, so it's really anyone's game.
It is going. A lot of these matches are going to be incredibly marginal.
And the triplet one hands. Now up here we got a long note section. Both players have dropped. About at the same spot too.
Alright, RC1 still holding this lead. Still anyone's game though. Back to Yurlungur, speak of the devil.
And they have broken 1,000 chain.
Yeah. Especially as these patterns get a little
And up here
more
we got
bursty.
the death stream. And from here it is just non-stop to the end of the chart.
We gotta lock in. Ooh, unfortunate drops from Yurlungur there, but still holding lead. And last little ending stream.
It looks like Yurlungur's gonna take this one.
Yeah.
Very close.
Oh my
very
God.
close. About a 2 near difference.
And
okay,
now
so
we move to Zenith.
ZEIITH is. This is such an evil pick because like the button tech is like.
It should be.
You don't learn how to hit this until like so late down the line.
There's definitely one of those you know it, or it is garbled nonsense charts. It is just so dense in very specific parts.
I think it's literally just the 2 sections.
It is just
yeah,
2
like
sections.
here. The section
Brace for
repeats
impact.
once, and then it happens once
Yep,
here
there
and
it
once
is.
in the ending.
And
yeah, this is the
already
part. This is the
drops
killer.
from both players.
RC1's actually gonna step out of that with the lead.
And immediately lead lost. Just another incredibly marginal game.
I think from here until the ending, it's gonna be pretty close. Because the rest of this 18 is actually pretty moderate, I would say.
Yeah, and then we just end up running it back to the same 19 pattern that will just absolutely nuke both of these players.
Yeah, both players are just like totally fine here.
Yeah, as is very common with Zenith.
Oh,
Yurlungur dropping one note and back to RC1. But nothing really matters until the ending burst.
I mean,
here's
one.
one.
Oh, here's one, yeah. Neither player hits it.
And back to RC1. Oh no, it's tied.
Oh, it's tied. That's crazy. Oh, shoot.
And we're peeking the mics. Move it
You
a
love to
little
see
further
it.
away.
I could do it harder.
And back to RC1. Go. And here's the part.
Oh.
Who hits it? And Yurlungur takes it in the last few
Just
seconds
barely.
by 1 near.
Holy.
So here we go to OUTERHELVEN.
Immediate OUTERHELVEN pick. This is just going to be a very bursty pick. Everything is going to be decided in a few sections, most likely.
Another one of the charts that just gets put into the jumble in my brain of
Very
speed
front-heavy.
hexadiver. Even though this is an Omega Dimension song, I think, but same thing.
Even still. And nb1rs dropping combo here. This is Not2Dey's pick though. This does make sense. The weird jack part. Expecting some CBs there, and no. A little bit of a near bomb from nb1rs. Fairly simple pattern so far. And now we enter the first burst. And a lot of early hitting from Not2Dey.
Yeah, actually dropping the lead as a matter of fact.
Yor. And nb1rs keeping the lead going into this. With 1,300 chains as well.
Not anymore.
Still anybody's game.
But yeah, it's very, very close.
All of these matches, again, are just incredibly marginal. Little polyrhythm part. Some area for Not2Dey to be gained if nb1rs drops a little bit here.
And they both do, but it's tied.
Once again, all banking on this last section.
And Not2Dey did get one near. And actually picking up an error as well.
That. And that will be the song, 994 to 993.
That last error really sealing the deal. It was still close, but unlucky.
Good God.
Luckily,
Brace for impact,
they're on the closer cam, so you'll actually be able to see it.
Yeah, they are on the closer cam. So things are going to get very silly in a matter of seconds. Yeah. Yeah. We're already just seeing the freestyling go very poorly for them. It is very funny though. It is one of those picks you just knock out early.
Like I said, if I learned how to freestyle a chart, I am never not freestyling it, and I know that that would be bad.
The hashtag hand trip just not coming in clutch. Still marginal. But definitely a confidence pick doing all of that. And still just very behind a more standard play style from Not2Dey.
A sane play style, if you will.
Sane is definitely a word that could be used to describe standard play styles as opposed to what our beloved freestyler nb1rs is attempting to do. And we are approaching the last burst here. And Not2Dey is holding chain. When was someone to my left going to mention that?
I don't like to mention it because then it's my fault if it fails.
And more freestyling from nb1rs. This is looking pretty wraps. It was a good show though.
And I think one near being the final score from Not2Dey.
Yeah.
There is a reason this was one of the last 19s I cleared.
That sounds like a Crimson issue to me.
Okay, buddy.
And already a drop from Not2Dey. And more hand trip from nb1rs. Which is going to make me very mad very soon.
Yeah, the other chart was at 18. This is a 19, so still trying to do this hand trip.
And a very strong 19, and we are already seeing the payoffs in this lead that Not2Dey is now holding.
Yeah. No combo from either player this time around, but this is a much harder chart than IKAROS Dynamite, so I can't say I'm surprised.
And we now move out of the buttons into the first laser one-hand section of this chart. Still just very marginal differences. Still anybody's game, really. And nb1rs is just wailing on these buttons, and I can hear it through my commentary microphone.
Yep.
And into the main section of the chart with 1 being the gap. Anybody's game. Especially as we enter this last section past the chorus. All the lasers, all the marbles in these last few lasers in this power section coming up.
Not2Dey picking up a combo break, but
and nb1rs taking it in the
tie.
last
It's a tie.
Oh, what? It's a tie to end the tiebreaker.
So now what? What do we do?
I think they have to do another one.
Because they tied on the tiebreaker, it goes by total score, which means they won by about 29,000.
Okay.
So they upset Isaac.
Got it.
Button heavy. And here we go.
Beyblade match for tiebreaker, if we had any.
Here we go.
Just a very button-heavy chart that just does not let up at all.
Yeah. At least
In the first stream section.
this is one of the hardest parts of the song, in my opinion. This section right here.
That's probably because you mind blocked it.
I just think the patterns are rougher than most of the rest of the chart.
Be normal.
Not all of it. There are harder patterns, but
And while we were arguing, Not2Dey has found an opening and is holding a fairly convincing first place. You're finding this just sheer skill set
Not2Dey
difference between
actually-
these two players.
Not2Dey actually found a combo drop.
Both of these players are going to be missing a lot, but their near counts are really what shines in both of these players.
More nears coming in from RC1.
Yeah. Both of these players very heavy on the accuracy. So we will get to see if there's just one player doing their thing but better, or if it's going to be very marginal again. And now we get to the burst.
Ooh, a
And
lot of
RC1
earlies from
near bombing
RC1.
it. And Not2Dey now has found a pretty convincing lead as we enter this last section.
Oh, and just dropping
And
you
drops
see at the
UC
very end.
very last second.
Here we go. Very fun 18 as well.
Another chart that is very easy to just hold accuracy on. So if we get lucky, this will be another near difference.
And we do see RC1 actually dropping some combo on these lasers.
I get it. I'm really tired too.
And now we get this little hold section. Should just be free accuracy for both of these players. Yeah, no drops there. And Not2Dey still holding very close, if not puck.
Ending is
And
quite
RC1
fast.
just getting obliterated by these heading buttons that are just ruthless.
No!
And that is a 1
That's
near.
so sad.
トラックコンプリート
Here we go.
nb1rs's pick. Both players holding pretty solidly here. Oh, this is going to be another hand trip chart. I remember this. I remember the nb1rs strat. It's an incredibly tiny difference again.
We do see a near from Yurlungur.
More nears just kind of pouring out here.
One near
One
from
miss.
nb1rs at least. But that miss does really, really hurt.
We still have half a chart to go.
Yep. Another miss though from Yurlungur.
Yeah,
really
and
hurts, but
nb1rs giving one in return. All just going to come out to the end of this chart. Still anyone's game, even at 800. Oh, and an
999.
unfortunate hold drop from Yurlungur at the end to give nb1rs the edge. This is Yurlungur's big pick against like everybody. This is something I actually learned. It was like Kaijin and some other stuff that I forget the name of. I did not spend much time strategizing in comparison to these upper level players.
And everyone was already getting some nears.
Those are, oh yeah, those were nears. I thought those were crits.
Happens to the best of us.
And now we get to the real part of the chart. Quick shirt wipe of the hands from Yurlungur. We get a little soggy
combo
with it.
drop.
Yurlungur is very confident on this chart. And it is a very situational chart. You know it or you do not. A lot of these upper level players' picks are going to revolve around what they think other players cannot tolerate playing.
And
So some of these happen to be
this
Kaijin.
definitely fits that bill.
And Yurlungur still holding combo almost halfway through. I would get very scared if they get close to you seeing this.
We do actually see the
And
lead switch over.
nb1rs pulling the lead.
Yeah. Yurlungur having a bit of trouble with that jack.
Oh,
But
man.
Yurlungur's act has generally been better, it seems, on this chart.
Yeah,
so
so
maybe
he
he
has
can
to
swing
pull
back.
through in this back half.
But another miss. The difference is seeming really, really large. Another
That
miss
it
is picked
is.
up.
But it is important to keep in mind, this is for seeding. We have not moved to things being for all the marbles yet. This is a good place to like work all of those early bracket nerves out, because all of these players have the privilege of being in that position. And yeah, that gap is widening. But again, all this determines is who plays who.
Yep.
And a solid 10 difference.
And S coming in from nb1rs. So, getting another laser chart. Always nice to see. One of my favorites, in fact.
Good morning. There we go.
All
right. We're set. And now. Okay.
Yeah, all right. That's crazy. The BM.
It does honestly make it a little easier to read. I know RC1 mentioned Lunatic Mare in the whiteout chat. It would have been funny. nb1rs just throwing picks for the bit once again.
They seem to be doing that quite a bit.
Yeah.
No, I think it makes it harder to read.
I mean, the button parts, yeah. Maybe it's because you're hitting early.
Maybe.
I really have nothing to say. RC1 just holding a convincing lead, and nb1rs is playing on like nothing and doing cross hands. This is a very Mickey Mouse song, it appears, for our set. In the nicest way possible. RC1 still just doing a really good showing, and like regardless. Inevitable Magic is a very easy chart to drop on.
Yeah.
And RC1's already pushing 900 combo. Like, already pushing 1K. Yeah. And nb1rs is 976ing it. Sometimes we get a little snackish when we're on the mic for several hours. They keep us locked up in a little box.
You've been here for like 40 minutes.
Sometimes they keep us in a little box and they let us out to
I'm not gonna. I will not lie with a little box, but
yeah, they keep us in our little box and they let us out.
the staying in the lake was much more a little box than this.
And both of these players just holding puck through the very start, as one would expect. RC1 dropping there very early. And a lot of this is just going to be decided by these players' vertical trail competencies, because that's kind of all there really is to this chart.
Yeah.
Very low 18 for perfect, so it's just going to be whether they can hit like a few weird patterns and then vertical trails. Yeah. Yeah, and here's where we're starting
Oh,
to see drops from
a laser,
both players.
A laser drop. So, actually puts RC in the lead.
nb1rs, please lock in once. Still anyone's game.
Yeah, this chart is not over by any means.
There's a lot of whimsy going on, which we are about here. And both these players just being tested with their vertical chill competency and both making it through.
And
And RC1 taking it 2-0.
this is our first chart. We have not gotten the
And
chart.
who has just been given to one of OSU Rhythm Games Club's players. Not today. I mean, I think it's pronounced too. It's just going to come down to laser misses for both of these players. Very unproblematic chart in terms
Oh,
of...
Yurlungur actually picking up a miss.
Yeah, this is Yurlungur's pick, I believe. So, this is very surprising for me. Still anyone's game. Lots of lasers to be missed. And, speak of the devil, laser miss coming out from Not2Dey.
Yeah, so Yurlungur does actually take the lead. But it's right
And
back
just
and
not
Not2Dey.
hold it for long. We're just going to see a lot of these trades of laser misses.
I just want to make it clear that that was a whiskr who typed that.
It would be really funny if you typed it meanly. And Not2Dey has the lead in this that we're supposed to be talking about. And it is dead even.
Another laser drop from Yurlungur.
Still anybody's game.
Chart is nearly over.
It is nearly
Another
over.
laser drop.
And drops from both. All it takes is one. Oh,
And just by that might,
there it is.
my guess is that's 2
Java monster get
Oh my lord. Oh.
and I don't think either of us are going to take either of those.
You said nerds gummies?
You can
I
have
thought-
them both.
I really love these things. Oh, they're gummy clusters too. It's like the nerds ropes. Amazing.
All right, you can have mine too.
Let's go. But yes, this Camellia featuring Camellia 19 is the second pick. And if this goes to tiebreaker, the other chart will be Booths of Fighters.
Which I think Yurlungur might have. So we will have to see. This is not today's pick though, I believe.
You are correct.
Because only Yurlungur would pick Murasame. An immediate near from Yurlungur.
The chart we affectionately refer to as discount but good.
I really want to argue with you.
I'm pretty sure I've heard you say that exact sentence before.
Let's not get overzealous. Hopscotch will be taking place in the parking lot at 9 p.m.
Just as the start of Stepladder Finals.
Yeah. They just really wanted to keep all the good hopscotch players out.
The hopscotch meta is crazy.
And now we hit these toothbrush patterns with Not2Dey with an incredible lead. And both dropping combo there. Yurlungur actually holding a little bit more on those. And now we hit the chorus. This should just be free score for both of these players, especially now that we're not on EX. And from here, we just... Oh, Pioneers dropping from Yurlungur. Just struggling with those trills. Both holding combo on the vertical trill there. Still anybody's game.
Not2Dey did drop combo.
This is true. We'll just have to see if it's enough. But this is the end. It would take something
And
incredible.
does hold it on.
And something incredible did not happen.